4 zodiac signs who often felt misunderstood growing up. Navigating the complexities of the zodiac can feel like trying to untangle a giant ball of cosmic yarn. Just as each person is uniquely individual, so too are the characteristics of their corresponding star signs. It's not surprising then that some signs may feel more misunderstood than others, especially during those turbulent growing years. So, which zodiac signs often felt like they were speaking a language that no one else could understand growing up? Buckle up, folks. We're about to delve into the astrological universe and discover the answers. 1. Pisces. Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac, is often shrouded in a cloud of mystique and complexity. Growing up, these imaginative and empathetic souls might have felt misunderstood due to their deep emotional sensitivity and strong intuition. While this makes them incredibly compassionate and warm-hearted, it can also lead to feelings of alienation. For a Pisces, feeling misunderstood isn't just about not being heard or seen. It is about feeling like their inner world, ours, a rich tapestry woven with dreams, emotions, and psychic insights, isn't fully recognized or appreciated by those around them. These sensitive fish bear the brunt of feeling everything far more intensely than most. They often feel like outsiders in a world that sometimes values logic over intuition and hardness over softness. However, it's this very ability to feel deeply that also allows Pisces to connect with others on a profound level. So even though they might have felt misunderstood growing up, it's also what makes them uniquely them. 2. Capricorn. Capricorns carry the weight of the world on their tiny toddler shoulders from an incredibly young age. Known for their hard-working and ambitious nature, these earth signs often focus on practicality and responsibility above all else, even when they were kids. This early onset maturity often sets Capricorns apart from their peers, which unfortunately can lead to feelings of being misunderstood. They might be labeled as too serious or old souls due to their preference for long-term goals over short-lived pleasures. Growing up, Capricorn kids might have felt like their practical mindset was not fully appreciated. They may have found it challenging to communicate their ambitious dreams and the detailed plans they had meticulously crafted to achieve them. Despite the misunderstandings, Capricorns continue to march to the beat of their own drum. These misunderstood mountain goats understand that while being different might be hard, it's also what allows them to scale heights others can only dream of. 3. Aquarius. Imagine being a forward-thinking, progressive individual in a world that often prefers to stick with the tried and tested. That's life for an Aquarius. Known for their innovative and unconventional spirit, Aquarians are often one step ahead of the crowd. Growing up, these air signs might have been labeled as quirky, eccentric, or even weird due to their unique ideas and nonconformist attitude. They may have felt misunderstood by those who could not keep up with their fast-paced, futuristic thinking. However, being misunderstood never deters an Aquarius from being true to themselves. They understand that it's better to be an original than a copy, even if it means feeling like an alien in their own world sometimes. 4. Cancer. Last but not least, let's talk about Cancer. Represented by the crab, this water sign is known for its deep emotional depth and strong connection to home and family. Growing up, Cancers might have felt misunderstood due to their fluctuating moods and high sensitivity. They may have been labeled as too emotional or moody, creating a sense of isolation and misunderstanding. However, what others often fail to see is that this emotional depth allows Cancers to understand and empathize with others on a profound level. So while they might feel misunderstood at times, their ability to understand others makes them one of the most compassionate signs of the zodiac. Final words. Feeling misunderstood is not an experience confined to specific zodiac signs. It's a universal human condition that many of us grapple with. especially during our formative years. I used to think feeling misunderstood was just a phase, but exploring the traits of these zodiac signs made me see it as a more complex and deeply rooted experience. Whether you're a Pisces who felt their profound emotional depth went unnoticed, a Capricorn who couldn't get people to understand their ambitious nature, an Aquarius labeled as quirky for their unique ideas, or a Cancer dismissed as overly sensitive, know that your experiences have shaped you into the person you are today. There's a richness in being different and feeling misunderstood that we all can embrace. After all, it's our unique quirks and traits that make us who we are, and there's nothing more beautiful than that. Remember, it's better to be misunderstood than to lose yourself in the process of fitting in. Always stay true to yourself. So, friends, have you ever felt like no one in this world understands you? Is there something inside you that has always been different from others? A different thinking, a different perspective, a different heart? If yes, then you are not alone. The emotional depth of Pisces, Capricorn's childhood understanding of responsibility, the unique thinking of Aquarius, and the sensitive soul of Cancer. All of these zodiac signs have experienced in childhood what touches many of us: not being understood. But remember, the people who are most misunderstood often turn out to be the most unique and most powerful human beings. This is not just a video. It is a mirror in which you may have seen yourself. If no one has ever understood you, then today is the time to understand yourself, love yourself, embrace your uniqueness, and share this video with all those souls like you who are always a little different. And that is why they are very special. Now it's your turn. Have you ever felt different and misunderstood? Is your zodiac sign on this list? Or do you think another zodiac sign should have been on it? Comment and tell us. We want to know your experience. Maybe your story can be a source of healing for someone else. Share this video with friends and family who never understood but always deserved love and understanding. And yes, do subscribe, as we bring you deep-rooted, heart-touching astrological videos every week that don't just talk about your zodiac sign, but about your soul. Remember, being misunderstood is not a weakness. It's a sign you're ahead of your time, deeper than most, and truer than many. And that, my friend, is your greatest strength. Stay real, stay different, stay you, and we'll see you in the next cosmic chapter.